Hey guys, so we're in the garage again. Today, working on VW. This is a 2015 VW Passat. This is my daily. This is the limited version. So I was in a very, very cold part of the country yesterday, and the heater stopped working. So I was getting nothing but cold air coming out of the vents. So I did a little bit of research and watched a few videos, and I found out that my problem is, I don't know if you can see that little white bar right there. That is connected to the actuator or the door that opens between hot and cold. This is not the actuator that does it between defrost, foot, face, etc. This is a different one. This is strictly the blend door for hot and cold. So what I found out is that actuator is no longer... Uh-oh, we lost focus here, folks. That actuator is no longer working. So I looked around at some videos, and a couple of people said that you could get something up in there and hit it, or not hit it, but touch it and push on it a little bit, just try to manipulate it, and it would move. So I was actually successful in doing that once I got home, and the next day, looked all this stuff up after I drove, 3 hours freezing my butt off in below 30-degree temperature. But anyway, so I've got this thing set on hot right now. I would show you how it works, but I don't want to have to sit there and manipulate it, get it stuck to where I don't have a heater because I have to drive to work, and it's, below 30 degrees right now where I'm at work, and I need a heater. So as you set the dial for this between hot and cold, that door moves, or that arm moves back and forth and blends. This is for a single zone climate control. This does not have the dual climate zone controls or anything like that, or anything special, even though it's a limited. I guess it was limited on options. Anyway, so I ordered the part. When I get the part in, I might come back and show a little bit of this. I cannot show the entire installation. There are some great installation videos on this. There's a couple of them that I've already watched. It shows everything that you have to take off. These lower panels down here on the dash, this side panel here next to the gas pedal. A few things that you have to disconnect. I think there's some duct work in here that has to come out. So it's not horrible, but it's not super simple, easy. But you can see that. And if you ever get in a situation where your heating or even your air conditioning doesn't work by the dial, if you can find something long enough to stick up in there and manipulate that arm and hopefully get it to actuate, it'll actuate either to cold or hot wherever you need it for the time being until you can get it fixed. So that's what the video is about today, and there are other videos on this, the one that showed me how to do it. So, but just followed up with my own video on this. I got a little long ass screwdriver in here, so if I do have to manipulate it, which I hope I don't, I'm just going to leave it in hot and just leave it where it is. But just in case I have to do something, I have that option to try to move it back into place where I need it. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Like I said, I may post the video once I get the actuator in. I ordered one from AutoZone, so hopefully it comes in, it's the right one. They didn't have it in stock. It doesn't seem like they stock anything. It wasn't on ship to store, but they would ship it to my house. Strange. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right, guys. Talk at you later.